This is a 19th century antique clock, very intricate, very detailed, almost 130 years old. In this video, we're going to scan it with an app on my iPhone, export that 3D model, and then view it in virtual reality on our Oculus Quest 2 headset using StereoKit, C# and Visual Studio. Check out the rest of the video to see just how. Once we're capturing in Polycam, we're going to go around the object a few times very slowly at different heights and then hit process to see what it comes up with. Polycam has processed the capture. We can then preview the model it's created for us. We can zoom in, spin it around and see what the detail's like. And if we're not happy, we can keep re-recording, keep trying again. But then when we are happy, we can go on to export that into a model that we can reuse VR experience. When you go to export your model, you get a few different options. Because I'm using the free version of Polycam, my only option is GLTF. Interestingly, when you export that, it produces a file type of .glb, which is fine because that's what we're going to be using in the app anyway. So go ahead and export that. So this is the code sample that we were going to use to show our 3D model in virtual reality on the Oculus headset. I will provide this code somewhere. It really is not many lines of code. So once you've added the GLB file to the assets folder, there's some lines of code there that references it. There's some code there for just instantiating the model, some code for the pose, which is kind of like a mix between the position and the orientation. And then there's some code in there to show like a cross squared floor. And then the rest really is you drop the model in, and then it just handles the rest for you. It handles the redrawing of it. It handles this ability to grab it because we're setting the bounds of how big the object is, so I can grab it and turn it, and it's all handled by this code, and very, very few lines of code there it is. You run it, you should see the final thing. So this is the finished result. As you can see, we've got the model in the virtual reality. We can grab the model and we can twist it. We can pull it closer towards us to look at the detail. And the detail is really, really surprising considering I only spent a few minutes scanning the antique clock. You can really zoom in and see a lot of the detail there. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and hope you can produce your own models and view them in virtual reality after this as well.